the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. And we can officially say game on. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Kubalik. Sparta's got it along the wall. He scores! One times it into the back of the net. Sparta's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Gloves are dropped, fists are ready to fly.
Now, if you want to give a jolt to your team's energy and bench, you have a fight like this, James. Just a matter of who's going to be the victor, but you can see both benches standing up.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Oh, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James.
And that'll do it for these guys for the night here.
Yeah, the refs will really want to send a message and clean it up, so they're going to get ejected, and they'll regain control here to start this one off.
And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Krog's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the pass. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Nabokov. And there's another stop.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Broken up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's the pass in front. Takes a shot. Sedlak's got it deep in the offensive end. Feed to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Trying to complete the pass as it goes on the stick. Oh, wow, stops the game. Handles the puck. Kasha's going to play it against the half wall. Out trying to gain a step. Brought down on the breakaway. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was, James. Doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
Trinich has had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. Krog's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Maintains control of the puck. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Quick feed to Burke. Looking to set up offensively. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. From the blue line, they take control of it. Blocked in traffic. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a blast! Let's get the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit. You got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Krog setting their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Skates gets to the crease. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Penalty coming up. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Krog's at the line. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. His reflexes on display tonight. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
You're trailing by one and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Here we go, a lengthy 5-on-3 power play moves.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Pospisil sent the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Moves it to Pospisil. Hit the blast! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Sparta's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he easily stops that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Sedlak side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Sparta's won the draw. Slides it across. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Another big face-off as this power play rolls on here tonight. Sparta's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Sparta's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. Trinich has got it behind the net. And the puck's knocked loose. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Scoops up the puck. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Look at the passing clinic they've got going now. Gets it right back. Oh, what a save. Here's a collision. Oh, hit on the blade. Up along the wing. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Sedlak. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Loses the coverage there. Answers it with an even better save. Trinich is looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to Sedlak. Big play inside the defensive zone. Hammers one from the point. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Sparta's on the attack. Trinich has got the puck shorthanded. And a successful clearing attempt.
McKenna's almost back on the ice.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Sparta's got the puck against the boards. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Rob's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. McKenna's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Krog's got one last chance to make something happen before the end of the period. Handles the pass from the right wing. What a steal in his own end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And serves up a little knock on the play. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Spartans won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Dusty sliding the puck behind the net. Still has possession. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Trinich has got it in their own zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Trying to shake loose. Broken up from behind. The backhand. Great stop by Nabokov. Prague's got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Shakes off the coverage. Goes right to the crease. Glove save made by Nabokov.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the spot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Pospisil's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. McKenna's won the draw, and they're on the attack. From the left side, takes the pass. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Great forecheck by Kasha. Tries to get it out of their own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
And he takes the feed. Rocks him on the play. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Sparta's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Trinich has won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
And his balance after that hit. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Sparta's won it. Takes it across the blue line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one. Prague's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Koch's got it in the defensive end. Here's a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck's kicked free. Sparta's going to play it along the blue line. Trinich is going to hold of the puck now. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Tonight on the play, wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Quick feed to Burke. Sparta's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. More than half the period has expired. Sparta's ahead 1-0. Prague's got it, and they're on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Fires it on net. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Trinich has got the puck. Back to the blue line. Great hit on the play. Shot from the point. That's blocked. Some nice footwork here across the line. Hammers the shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Slides it diagonally to Sedlak. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got no hope. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Wow, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Grabs the puck at center. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. Dishes it off. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Moves it to Sedlak. Big hit, and that frees up possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a stick save.
The Blackhawks have been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Sparta's got the puck in the corner. Big time stop there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Trinich has got possession here in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to McKenna. Puts it on net, and there's a glove save on the play. Slides the cross-ice pass. Sparta's in on the offensive attack now. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
The refs are calling. And the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Crowds won the faceoff. Back at the point, they set it up. Feeds it over. Takes a slap shot from the point. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Sparta's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. And they send it down the ice. Takes the pass. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Let's go! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Receives the pass. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece piece of that to make the save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Shuts him down. Gets the puck over to Schuster. Takes the feed into the middle of the ice. Battle along the wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Sparta's got a hold of it against the wall.
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. And they win that neutral zone draw. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a save on the clapper! And down he goes as the puck goes free. Trinich is playing it from the side. What a stop at point-blank range by Nabokov!
So the goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Forces the turnover. They've got a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Shoots the dog. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Trinich is playing the win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sparta's got the puck against the half wall. With the blast. Oh, and that just skids over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body. Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Sparta's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over. In front. And a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the later stages of this period, Trinich has been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Taken by Soderstrom. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Krug's crossed the line and on the attack. Inside of the last minute here in this. Slides that one right across the blue line. Oh, how did he come and not stop? They need a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Towards the empty net. Lays out with a block. How can he get up? Oh. And he takes the dish. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And he loses control here. Krog's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. They score! What a counter punch they serve up.
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Trinich has won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And a poke check knocks the puck away. It is all over. Trinich has got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
Well, it certainly did. I mean, the bulk of the game was in their opponent's hands, but they found a way with the limited shots they did get to really have a high shooting percentage when they buried it, and that's what matters at the end of the day.
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. And they've got this first period started here. Dumps it in. Ostrava's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Sorensen. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Fires it! Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Cleason's got it from behind the net. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Ostrava's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And he moves it up to Urbis. Loses the coverage there. Great positioning in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Sorensen. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Can't keep a hold of it. From the open ice, they gain the line. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Cleason's got the puck at center. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Sends the pass over. Great defensive effort with the stick. Rubens works the puck in his own zone. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Moves the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Takes the feed. Cleason's got it across the line. Pysyk stick handling in his own zone. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Ostrava's got the puck against the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puts the puck on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here they come on the attack. Ostrava's got the puck along the wall. And he makes the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Rubens is in a scoreless drought, and this is a tough place to be. He's not used to it. Trying to figure it out, listen to some advice, but at the end of the day, it's just going to be one that ricochets in that'll likely break the streak.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And that tears off a body in the lane. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Tries to get it over to Schleiss. They've got numbers here. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump when the loose puck is there for the taking, and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been any shots in this game, and I gotta say, it's not very entertaining.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Tries to get the puck to Urbas. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Dished on over to Sorensen. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. And a great save. Sends a pass over. And that's intercepted. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Moves the puck along the half wall. They fight for it along the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Gleason sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Trying to clear. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
Toss it up on the play. Ostrava's got it in their own zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Takes the feed. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck clears the zone. Gleason's got possession of the puck. And that's knocked away. And he takes the pass. Gleason's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Solid check to slow him down. Ostrava's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Quick cross-ice pass to Elson. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. With possession along the wall. Centering in front. Another pass. And another pass. Another pass. And that doesn't connect. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. There's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Urbas. Great heads-up play by the defender. And manages to clear the zone. Gleason's got the puck along the boards. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
They go on the attack from the left side. Ostravas gained possession. Moves it around along the half wall. And the play continues. Feeds it across the ice to Pysyk. Here's a chance! And he had an answer with that save. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal, and will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Ostravas broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They trusted the process. They trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
And that's blocked in traffic. Intercepted the pass. Off the left wing and into center. Gleason's got control of it now from their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Here they come on the attack. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Handles the pass. Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, Ostravas up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ostravas got him along the wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Okay, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's such a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Ostravas made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they've been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Quick pass to Allard. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pilsen's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck.
That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Ostravas made it a 3-goal game to start this third period, and they have just simply clicked from puck drop as soon as this game began to where we are now.
They've been dialed in through 3 periods now, James, and I mean, it's how they started each one. They haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal, and that shot mentality sort of woven through the entire team, and they've done it right from start through this opening frame of the 3rd period.
What a steal in his own end. Machura's got it in the offensive zone. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. Ostrava's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the 3rd. Throws it on goal. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Lots of time left in this period. Ostrava's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hart, he might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Denied by the goaltender. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Here's the shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Ostrava's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the 3rd. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tosses the puck loose. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. They've got numbers here. Chance in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Across the line. Pinned up along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Ostrava's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it to Simon. Handles it along the blue line. Glove save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, 3-0 is the score. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Ostrava's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Hansen. And he hangs on to the puck. Angles it over to Hansen. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Over the rebound, and he puts it in.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination. Able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Ostrava's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this 3rd period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Puck picked up by Allard. Ostrava's in now. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Ostrava's gained possession along the boards. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Excellent stick work on the play. Scrum along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Clayton's on the attack. Feeds it down low. Slides it across. Dishes it off. And that's blocked away. Ostrava's grabbed a hold of the puck. Right up the gut. Here they go. Cleason's looking to break out of their own end. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Ostrava's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The frozen biscuits dropping here, back underway here. Oh, relentless, and one last save. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. What a performance between the Pikes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya. I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. It's all been built in the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Moves it to Mendel. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Nabokov.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Johansson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. An easy glove save made by Nabokov. Sparta's won the defensive zone draw. Moves it quickly over to De La Rose. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Kladno's through center and now in the offensive end. Throws the puck in the slot. Snagged with the glove by Nabokov. Prague's taking possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to De La Rose. Sparta's got the puck against the boards. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. This one keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. Here he is in front. Oh, and another quick stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's the blast, and it comes up with the save. And a stick breaks that up. Cross across the blue line. And he takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Halak.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot!
Defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
Kladno's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Prague's moving it into the offensive end. Kladno's got the puck. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck over. Quick shot! Scooped it! jumper by Halak. Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And the puck's booted away. And that's just out of reach. Takes the pass. And somehow he hangs on. Scoops up the puck now. Gains the zone on the left wing. There's a shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Destus moving the puck through his own zone. To the front. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Sparta's looking to break out. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Sparta's game plan to start this second period needs to be to hold on to the puck, keep it simple, and not turn the puck over. I mean, their opponent has been jumping hard. They got to be ready for it. They got to make better decisions with the puck.
Slides the puck down low. Feeds it over. Receives the pass. Takes the pass from the boards. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Johansson's crossed the line and gained the zone. He's got it! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Cardinals got up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last two shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
And he takes the dish. Goalie with a stop. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Kladno's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Lantosi's taking it from his own end. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. On the attack along the boards. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here's the official call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they clear that puck. Prague's got the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. Prague's gained the line and into the zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. Takes control of the puck. Sparta's got it in their own zone. Pospisil's got the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And the puck leaves the zone. Prague's got it against the boards. Kladno's got possession while undermanned. Sends the pass over. Denies him on the play. Moves the puck. And does it again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Sapovailov's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. They get it out of the defensive end. Sparta's got a hold of it along the wall. Solid hit on the play. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Kladno's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck clears the zone. Puts it on net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Cutting to the slot. Shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Tries to get it out of the zone. Tried to play it off the glass, but that's kept in the zone.
Yeah, trying to quickly get it off the glass and down the ice, but unfortunately it winds up back in their zone, James, and now they're a tired unit, and they got to find a way to retrieve it and get it down again.
They can't convert on the power play. They still trail in this one. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Kladno's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Scoops up the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Lentosi. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he lowers the boom there. Takes the pass from the left wing. Cutting to the front of the net. Quick feed to Lentosi. Kladno's got the puck along the wall. Picks off the pass. Sparta's got it into the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Handles the puck at the point. Big time stop. Moves it to Straka. Lets one go. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kasha. Slithering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Moves it quickly over to Straka. Kladno's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Feeds the puck to Pospisil. And he coughs it up with the pass. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Sparta's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Nice zone entry on the left side. Comes up with the steal.
Kladno's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Prague's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing in your PK.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Fondos gain possession along the boards. Sparta's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Quick pass across to Scandella. Takes the feed.
Larman's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Knocked off the puck. Sparta's got possession of the puck. Takes that one right in the logo. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Johnson's won the draw inside his own end. Now a quick pass to Johansson. Prague's penalty killers get a hold of it. Fondo's got it behind the net. Power play tally.
I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Fondo's taking a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
Prague's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Has some good footwork to kick it away. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Prague's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Fondo's got a hold of it against the wall. Huge steal in his own end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Sparta's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
Well, that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Sparta's going to start with the puck in their own end. Prague's got the puck along the wall. Salamaki's moving it ahead. Makes his presence known on the ice. Into the offensive end now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, he's on fire and goal.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Misses a golden opportunity there. Puck grab by Mendel.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end. And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Gladnow's gone up by one here in this third period.
Great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. You don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
Yager's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Gladnow's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Puck scooped up by Mendel. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
He got all of that hit on the play. Looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Prague's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he slides it quickly to De La Rose. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play!
James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Sparta's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Gets the puck in deep. Sparta's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Kubalik. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Taking a penalty at the end of the third period when it's a tie game is a tough one. If they want to get to OT, they're going to have to kill it off.
Prague's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They can't get frustrated, but they have to look for the weak side for that one-timer.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Johansson's got it along the boards. Fires it! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Spartans won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Reaches out and uses the stick. Here's a short pass to Mendel. From the right side, takes the pass. Passes it over. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Flatos won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, the lesson tonight, it's not the quantity of shots, it's the quality.
That's what I used to say because I only got one a game. And I'm telling you, James, it's about the quality of the shot and also disguising your shot, being very deceptive. To the goaltender, it's a difficult time reading it.
And as everybody takes a little moment to pause and reflect and spend time with loved ones, we just want to wish all of you from the entire EA Sports broadcast team, Merry Christmas, everybody. We'll talk to you soon.
Of my head, think I'm facing horrors that should never be said. The rap and the grit, the bit of respect, for taking every whip and word I've never been spared.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cebulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Let's do this. The puck is trapped. We're underway. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the feed. Milana Boleslav's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Lindblom. Feeds it over to Lauko. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it quickly to Lindblom. Here's an odd man rush. Great poke check on the reach. He scores! What we think we know who wasn't on the naughtiness. What a snipe!
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Carlovi Perry's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. Takes a shot. And there's the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Lauko's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
He's off. Denies it. He got all of it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period left to play. Karlovy Vary is up 1-0. takes his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he takes the pass. Ratty's going to play it against the half wall. Milana Boleslav's got the puck in their own end. Sends it across the ice. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Directed over to Buckhart. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Through center along the wing. Handles the pass. And that goes off a player. Karlovy Vary's on the attack. Here's a shot. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Milana Boleslav's got a hold of the puck. There's a chance in front. He scores! What a play!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Milana Boleslav's won the faceoff at center. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Great read with the stick. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The setters will glide into the dot. Karlovy Vary's got it, and they're on the attack. And a nice save there as play continues.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Big time stop there. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. Sends it to Mitchell. Passes again. That doesn't go through as it's blocked. Back and forth. Here they go in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And he takes the feed. Tries to feed it over to Silverberg. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it across. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to...
5 seconds, and he makes the save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Milana Boleslav's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Energy's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Silverberg. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Grabs the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Handles the puck. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
And he takes the feed. Can't get it to go.
Jordan's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Energy's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Milana Boleslav's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. Energy's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Up along the wing. Keeps a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Šimik. Pass back to the point. Milana Boleslav's at the back end. Karlovy Vary's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Karlovy Vary's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And now it's grabbed by Šimik. Shuts him down. Karlovy Vary's got the puck along the boards. Back to the point it goes. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Knocks the puck loose. Quick pass to Cardona. He carries the puck up along the wing. Works it across to Sobotka. Handles the puck from the left side. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And they come up with possession off that battle. Puck sent over to Dolish. Gets the puck in deep. Slides the puck over. Nestrasil's got it in the defensive end. Milana Boleslav's got control of it now from their own end. Dolish plays the puck. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Silverberg. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Milana Boleslav's got the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Moves it to Jordan. Laukos lugging the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Receives the pass. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Milana Boleslav's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Feeds the puck to Jordan. Energy's got it in their own zone. Milana Boleslav's looking to break out of their own end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Karlovy Vary's got the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the whack but still hangs on. And a great save. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And now it's to Simic. Shot! And he makes a save there. Milana Boleslav's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Moves the puck up to Schlapper. Energy's got it along the wall. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Nice zone entry from the left. And he takes the dish. Sends the pass over.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
More than half the period has expired. It's 2-1. Sabanka's won the faceoff. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Nestrasil's got it along the wing. Loses his balance on the play. And that's intercepted. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Bodé. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Stages of this period, Energy's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Milana Boleslav's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Karlovy Perry's got control of it now from their own end. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Energy's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Karlovy Perry's won it. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And now he passes it to Jordan. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. Feeds the puck up to Buckhart. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot! Great save! Played it perfect! Turns another aside. Slides it diagonally to Dolish. Energy's got a hold of it along the wall. Stones him in front. Dolish moves it ahead. Here's a shot, and that goes off course off a body. Milana Boleslav's goalie is on the bench. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. From the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Karlovy Perry's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time on big time like this third. Energy's won the draw in the neutral zone. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Moves the puck. Oh, a smart heads-up play. Denies him!
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Milana Boleslav's won the faceoff. Big-time stop there. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Lindblom. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Big win tonight, and This team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
That'll do it from here tonight. May your days be merry and bright. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski.